2 players in the pit now on the CT side. No real indication as to what's going on. Bomb though heading towards the B bomb site. Dozier picked off towards short, towards long rather. There we go, Mixwell in the smoke. 18 seconds, but they've got the kills. That's an open bomb site for now. Smoke down will allow the bomb to go down. 3-man retake, but OpTic are very far away.
Oh, he needs to connect that last bullet, Mo. 3 HP, fortunately, though. He does have time to find and cower in the corner, let his teammates take the fights, and fights they will. Hobbit, quick 2 kills. Jason and Naf were holding hands, skipping towards the bomb site, and now it falls to Rush. It's looking relatively impossible at this point in time. Those 5 Kevlar by did mean there was an absence of a kit, and therefore life just gets even more difficult for him. Nice connection onto Hobbit, but still, time his arch nemesis at this point in time.
Yeah, he's just got to go for the kills. He doesn't have perfect armor, so it's just about making $600 if he can. Running out of bullets though, that's not going to happen either.
Without a kit there, he's next
up like that.
Straight up.
Got surprised because wasn't even a flash or anything.
No, they were just, and they were still setting up. The CTs were still like, okay, you go here, the Molotov's there.
This is getting a bit weird because Zeus is carrying the bomb. He's only got 16 HP, and look how far away he is from his teammates. I mean, they're basically splitting the B bomb site now, but Zeus is the one. There we go.
Oh dear.
There we go. Bomb. Yeah, I mean, it would have been safer on, well, on anyone that didn't have 15 HP for one.
Good morning.
So
Rush might
now
win
they've got an opportunity to lose the round.
Oh my goodness.
Oh dear.
Why?
Dozy has a smoke.
And a molly.
And 20 seconds.
Oh
god.
Rush has played this so well. Wow. A 1v3 retrieved AWP, and all because of Zeus's position.
Mo holding an angle on Banana, and Jason's close to the corner, but he's not in pursuit just yet.
I'm curious to know what Gambit's wasted all their mollies on so far, because they only have 1 left, and they've got 4 smokes.
They cleared all the
close angles with it?
Yeah, they used 1 in apps, I think.
Well, the problem is now they're going to go into A, and they don't have any. They have 1 Molotov, presumably for pit. A trend.
Good play from Mixwell. Delaying Gambit. Oh, here comes the split though. Again, Mo's been watching Banana this entire time, and he's still standing there. Jason now spotted in the construction position. And that smoke will actually work as a brick wall for him. There's no way the teams are pushing through that. But what can he do? Tarek's picked up an AWP, Rush with the AK. Surely they're going to go for this. There goes the gun. This is falling apart for Gambit again. Oh dear, now it's Hobbit with a Mach 10 versus 3 players with no Kevlar. Definitely doable, but he's only got 35 HP. If Tarek can hold the angle, there's Jason, that will be enough. So again, Gambit are down in the toilet. That's got to be more frustration for them. I don't know how much money they're going to have behind them for this.
Yeah,
I believe it was just a second smoke.
It's the second time.
Second time, Gambit's just ran up and just
getting caught off guard.
Yeah.
Not paying attention.
It's difficult in this map to kind of like, I don't know, whenever I play Banana as a CT, I can't hear terrorists running up that well, and then they just surprise you with how fast they can be there.
Oh no!
Love it, I love it. Mixwell's not going to get the second. Forced out position by the molly, and he managed to get a frag out of it. Close quarters, that's CQB, AWP, LOL. That's some letters for you.
Mo didn't have enough bullets. Then he was stuck reloading, lost his angle. And again, Mixwell fast on that trigger finger.
Smoke and an incendiary? I don't think the incendiary was placed in a good position, but there we go.
Brutal. Now Naf just has to do something magic with the organ. It's not going to be... It's Dosia, the ex-god himself.
And OpTic's kind of be like, no, it's just a shitty fake. Stay A, stay A.
You used to put a smoke at the front of the site as a CT from Tarek's position. Make it really hard for the T's to push into the site. Not something you really see on New Inferno at the moment, and again the CTs have just been out-aimed. Mixwell with a nice shot onto Gambit on the high ground, onto Mo rather. Rush with a defuse kit, and they're still rotating from A. It's going to be a long rotation. And Mixwell's going to have to wait for his team to join him. They've got a bunch of flashbangs though, that may allow them closer entry to the site. Don't want Rush getting picked off from a distance, that would be a big problem. Bomb continues to tick. Two T's towards Banana with angles on the bomb, and Hobbit is entertaining on the site in the meantime. They're running out of time, the CTs, and they don't have any kills yet. Gambit doing a great job, and Hobbit, always a problem. Just raising his price round by round. Oh, look at that. Glorious stuff from Dozier. That is experience. I just noticed where OpTic haven't been playing so passive. Shot missed, however.
Angle too tight.
And again, Gambit been using grenades to force the CTs back on the B area as well. So trying to deny as much info as possible. That is a brazen jump from Boiler. Dozier taken down towards Palace. Just under a minute on the clock here. Rush playing around the smoke, and the numbers are falling for Gambit. Still have a player on Banana. Still a 3-2 set up from OpTic. Now they've got a man advantage, no need to do anything crazy.
Adren's gonna pick up what Dozier usually does. We're just gonna walk through art side here.
Let's have a little look. What have you got for us, Gambit? Nothing. Lovely. OpTic find the last. It will be a 10-5 half. I think Gambit would have preferred a 15-0 half, in case you were wondering, Robin.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Just it was premeditated.
That's a horrible way to go,
I can't believe that. So manslaughter. You straight up like snail slaughter. You're going to. We'll see what the jury has to say about that.
Pistol time. OpTic looking to charge straight
Adren
into the B bomb side. We've got 3 players here. Adren looking for the one taps. Mo is there as well. They've got a crossfire. Slightly blind though. There's one for Adren, and finally there's one more for OpTic. Jason on pistols has been dangerous. Can Adren stop the plant from going down? The coffins will save Rush, but he's 1 versus 3. There's one of them. He's got 2 kills so far. Zeus and Dozier. And there's Dozier on Banana. Zeus really push through the smoke. He wants to. You can see he's hungry for it. Here comes a double peek, and that's going to be enough for the pistol. Gambit 11-5.
They're playing very well right now.
Yep.
Really nice to watch them play.
Nice.
They as in Gambit?
Got him. I mean, I feel like that's implied. I mean, I feel like you can tell. When
They can often be ambiguous.
Because James was talking about Gambit,
Right.
saying that Gambit get another round, and then I followed that up by saying they. I felt like it was kind of the context was clear.
Okay.
That's a
Well,
good point,
actually, I thought the context was clear.
Not easily enough.
Four of OpTic at the moment. Ooh, there goes Jason.
Double nade? Brutal.
See ya, bud.
Again, erratic timing. About 1 minute 30 those nades flying.
I feel like we're seeing more and more of these double nades like flowing through the game at this point.
Look at this take. Oh, Mixwell, he is almost the king of smoke kills. I mean, Woolen's always going to be up there. But this is a quite nice banana take from Gambit. The late timing of the HE grenades, the smokes, the flashbang around the corner.
I like it actually. Since the bomb site is so hard to hold, come up with some nice exposed to flashbangs and double nades. It worked out.
I like what James pointed out. I was going to talk about it after the round, but nothing's happening. Taking note of the actual time that the grenades come. It was 1:30 at this round. You want to, if people are reviewing demos and they want to watch like pro demos or play against a specific team, we're about to see this Mo with a nice shot there. Keep track of what time the people throw the grenades at and see if it's a trend.
Do you think? Do you think with people are that predictable?
Yep. 100%.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Teams, yeah.
Yeah.
For example, at like 50 seconds, they might Gambit might smoke the entrance to Banana and rotate one person over to A.
Yeah, they come though. And people still not checking this. It's kind of crazy. Mixwell, oh, just as I say that, will do just that and bring an opportunity to get that bomb down. The construction push is a little late. He will have time to position himself. Has the AWP and he's going to be so hungry for a 1v1. Just give it to me, he says. Zeus will. Now has to hold the cross. This is going to be a challenge. And now with 1v1, he's got exactly what he wanted. Zeus, however, does recover a smoke from a fallen comrade and starts to go for the hold. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Mixwell's not got a chance. He does cut him up a little bit.
Oh, no.
Well, that's the AWP lost as well. Zeus.
You know, someone like Brax would peek that. Terrace already in his face.
Yeah, Tarek's in the face of Dozier this round. T.
Ooh.
Squad. Oh, information, but no damage done really. Hobbit just trying to get aggressive, trying to push forward, and so is Tarek. That seemed a little audacious.
There's 13 seconds
Time's
to
the
plant the
problem.
bomb. And did they even have time to check the site? Adren is there in new box. Oh, Jason.
Oh,
there we go. 6 seconds, 5 seconds.
Yep.
And now Adren has to... No, it's not Adren, it's Zeus. Oh, there's 3 of them. They can't win this round.
He's gonna
They
knife
can't
him.
win this round.
Oh, that's so PM.
Oh,
That's
man.
really bad.
awkward.
$900 on map point.
Oh, wow.
What does he do?
Buys a deagle.
Oh, I can't believe we just witnessed that. James, good eye on the clock.
Yeah, he was getting.
He starts like freaking
Yeah.
out, just like spamming.
23 seconds.
Spamming his watch, Earl.
He was in line at the supermarket, and he has to go to the store. He has to go to
4
work.
seconds in the corner. And then OpTic goes slow. This is kind of very typical, right, Josh? Is when you're on that last round, you know, you call your timeout, and then you just find yourselves very cautious to commit to anything. They are just going to be all hanging out in middle. The flashbang. Is this going to be like a 1 flash, 3 players show face? Here we go. That's what I was hoping to see. A nice bit of pace from OpTic game. Let's see what they can do though. Mo could be causing problems. And oh, wow. That's a real problem. The deadly duo, Dosia and Mo, spray them down. And it's all on one man. The trial from Jason doesn't get a second chance to think. It will be 16-10. And Gambit take them Inferno map pick.
Yeah, well played to Gambit. It looked a little shaky there for a little bit with some of their